Episode of our math theater. My name is Jimohlukmon. In our last episode, we said we'll be discussing about equation. Now today we'll be talking about equation, and the equation we'll be talking today is linear equation. Linear equation. We said in our last episode, linear equation is the equation where the coefficients of our unknown s is raised to power 1, like s plus a is equals to b. The coefficient is the index, or the raised to power 1. So here s plus a is equals to b. And remember the principle we said all alphabets are what? Variable, while all numbers are what? Constant. So if you have s plus 2 is equals to 3. How do we solve this? In a Nigerian way, to make it easier for us, s plus 2 equals to 3. It means you are going to, this x, this is what you are looking for. Plus 2 is the one disturbing s. So all you need to do is find a way of removing this plus 2. There are many ways, but like we said in math theater, we find the simplest way to make it this easier. You make this plus 2, you take it to 3, so that your x will remain alone. It means x will now be equals to 3, which is initial. When plus cross equals to, when you have a plus sign and you have equals to, when it's taken to the next side, it will be minus. When you have minus, when it's taken crossing over equals to, it will be what? Plus, vice versa. Is it clear? So here, plus 2, when it goes to 3, it will be what? 3 minus 2. S will be equals to 3 minus 2 is what? It's as simple as that. Is it clear? So we have s plus 4 is equals to 6. How do we solve this? Say s is equals to, these are 6. This is the 4 we are taking here to be minus 4. 6 minus 4 is what? 2. Is it clear? Again, we have x minus 2 is equals to 3. Here, to take this minus 2 here, it will change to what? I need your voice to be loud.
Plus.
So it will be s is equals to 3 plus 2 is equals to what?
5.
Again, we have x, it can be any alphabet. A minus 4 is equals to 6. That is, a is equals to the first one here. When it comes here, we want what?
Plus 4.
Is equals to what?
10.
A is equals to 10. You know, we are mentioning equals to because it is what? Equation. Is it clear? Now again, these are questions that students do ask. When you have 2 minus a is equals to 4. How do we solve this? Now, what are we looking for? A. You have two options. The first option is either you move your a to the left hand side, to the right hand side, or you leave it like this. For example, if you leave a, it will be minus a is equals to 4. This sign here is plus 4, plus 2. When plus 2 moves to this sign, it will change to what? Minus 2. That is, minus a is equals to 4 minus 2, 2. Then our minus a is equals to what? 2. What is disturbing a here? Minus. So you can either multiply by minus or you divide by minus. Divide by minus 1. If you divide all sides by minus 1, minus will cancel out minus. So your answer will be, this is plus 2. A is equals to, plus divided by minus is minus, so minus 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? The other way around is that you just take your a, so that any way you want to make it positive, you bring your a here. When you bring it here, it will be 2. You bring this one here. No. 2 is equals to 4 plus a. You bring this a here. Is it clear? And here it will be 2. When you bring this 4 back here, minus 4 is equals to a. 2 minus 4 is equals to minus 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? So these are examples. So try to solve as much as possible questions on this. Again, let's move a step forward. And probably you have a question. Let me clean this. You have a question on 2a plus 2 is equals to 10. Now we are making it complex. For a now, a has a coefficient. The first thing you have to have in your mind, and in fact we will use it in our further subsequent lecture on subject of formula, the same method. What we are looking for is what? A. What is disturbing this A? Two things. This 2 and this plus 2. So for us to first get this A, it means you have to remove this 2 that is disturbing A. You will have 2A is equals to, these are 10, good, minus 2. And this 2A is equals to 8. When you have questions like this, what will you do? What is disturbing A? 2. You just say divide both sides by, learn to be detailed as much as possible. It's better you write divide both sides by 2, then you write 2A over 2, 8 over 2. 2 cancel 2, you have A is equal to. It's as simple as that. Is it clear? Is it clear? I should do another example.
Yes.
So let's have 5p plus 7 is equals to 42. 5p plus 7 equals to what? 42. How do we do it? What is this? What are we looking for? P. What is disturbing P? 5 and plus 7. So the one you can take now is plus 7. So it will be 5p is equals to 42 minus 7. 5p is equals to 42 minus 7 is what? 35. So here we have, what is disturbing P? 5. If it is minus 5, divide both sides by the coefficient of P. The coefficient of P here is 5. So you write, make sure you are details in your theoretical aspect. So it will be 5p over P over 5 that equals to 35 over 5. 5 cancel 5. 5 here 1, 5 here 7. So P is equals to what? 7. It's as simple as that. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now let's move further again to another aspect of linear equation, a complex form. So the question we have is just the same thing. When you have like 2p plus 2 is equals to p minus 3. You can see now I'm making the unknown in both sides. The first thing you should do is that make all your unknown to be at your left hand side. So what you are going to do is that you first of all move this p to be one side and your known to be in the other side. So it will be 2p. We call it collect like times. When we are doing our expression, we explain more about collect like times. So it's better we write it here. Collect like times. It means p for p, constant for constant. That is 2p. If this plus p is coming here, it will turn to what? Minus p. Equals to, what is here before? Minus 3. Plus 2. Plus 2 is going to the other side. It will turn to what? Minus 2. 2p minus p will give you what? P. Because this coefficient of p, we assume it is 1. So 2 minus 1, 1. So 1p. Instead of writing 1p, you write p. Minus 3 minus 2 will give you what? So all this is clear. So this is all we need to know about linear equation. In our subsequent video, in our next video, we'll be talking about simultaneous equation. Simultaneous equation will let us know how to work two unknown, how to do with 2 or 3 unknowns, or as much as possible. So in our next class, we'll be talking about simultaneous equation. Hope this topic is clear. Yes. So we advise our viewers to like, share, and comment in the comment section below. Thank you.